Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to start this video off with something that might potentially trigger a lot of you, and if I do trigger you, then that would be my honor, because when you are triggered, that's when you learn, that's when you grow, and that's when you have the opportunity to self-introspect. So the harsh truth that might trigger you is that you have to recognize the role that you play in your own sufferings. Nothing can hurt you unless you allow them. You are ultimately responsible for how you react, how you perceive things, and how to attach meaning to those things. And all of these will determine whether you are hurt by something or not. And this is why two people can have the exact same circumstances and exact the same scenario happen to them, yet one person can end up feeling so hurt and questioning their entire sense of worth, whereas the other person can be feeling so unbothered, so detached from the person or the circumstances. The very first thing I want you to start doing is to get curious about your own reaction, because your reaction towards a certain person or certain situation happening towards you is an indicator of the state that is currently dwelling in you, the belief that you are currently choosing, and the attachment that you have in your sense of worth and identity. Do you know why being in pain can be a blessing sometimes? Because when you are in pain, you're forced to think about the areas of your life that you were trying to avoid, or you might not have been wanting to face, or you were too stubborn to face. When you are in pain, you take a deeper look into those areas and get the real self and ask yourself, maybe sometimes about this needs to be changed. Maybe I need to change. You can end up having no choice but to change, because to stay the same, it's even more painful than change. Recognize that pain gives you an opportunity to step out of your old way of thinking, your old way of doing things, and your old way which might not have been service you at the first place. Pain ultimately gives you an opportunity to change. And that how the pain ultimately fuels big shifts that ultimately changes your destiny and the course of your life. So when it feels like you are falling apart, then remember it's because of something big or something different is gonna happen soon. When you let your old self fall apart, that's when you give a chance for your new self to emerge. That's when you allow more wiser, more smarter, more intelligent, and more healed version of yourself to come through. Now, I don't want you to normalize the pain and say that it is necessary for you to level up or grow up. No, it's not. But sometimes, for some of us who are more stubborn and more ignorant, has to experience these pains before we realize that something has to be changed. When you recognize that this is not the life I want to live, this is not what I want to feel, then you have two options really. You can either sulk in the pain, be a victim, feels like the world is against you, feel like the unluckiest person in the world, feel like why me, and why me, or you can choose to get out of it. You can choose something different for yourself, because you recognize the embracing power that is within you, the power to change, the power to be more aligned with who you want to be. I hope you all got this. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you guys very soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe and share if you are new to my channel. Thank you.